Welcome to the CART EMR Lab video tutorial series. In this section, we will be going over the workflow for starting up and homing the Nomad 883 CNC mill using the GRBL Controller app. Before turning on the tablet or starting the GRBL Controller app, make sure the Nomad 883 is not powered on. This image shows the Nomad with the power on. If this is the case, when you approach the machine, ask an instructor for assistance. When you first power on the tablet, you need to click on the GRBL Controller icon, which should be located in the lower left corner of the screen. When GRBL Controller first starts, you will get a prompt asking you to upgrade to the Plus version. Tap on Maybe Later, as we want to continue using the freeware version. The user interface for GRBL Controller should come up in a deactivated state, indicated by the gray buttons. At this point, push the power button on the Nomad in order to power it up. Make sure that the light ring around the button stays lit when you let go. If you do not push it in far enough, it will not latch in the on position. When you power up the Nomad, then GRBL Controller will prompt you to connect to it. Tap OK for this dialog box. After the Nomad and GRBL Controller app have connected, the first action you need to take is having the machine perform a homing cycle. You should always perform the proper homing procedure before operating any CNC equipment. Be sure the enclosure door is closed prior to initiating any automatic movements by the CNC. To start the homing cycle, tap the button with the house icon. The homing cycle dialog box should appear, and you will want to tap the Yes option. As a safety note, be sure to always read the dialog box before confirming. This will keep you from accidentally confirming a command that you initiated by mistake. After tapping the OK button on the homing dialog, the machine will perform the homing cycle. First, the Nomad will move the Z-axis all the way to the top of travel. The Z-axis should always home first on a machine for safety reasons. This moves the tool away from anything on the machine table. After the Z-axis is homed, the X-axis will move to the right and the Y-axis will move to the front. The Nomad should end up in the position you see in the image. After the homing sequence is finished, the GRBL Controller software will be in its ready state as shown here by the active buttons and all alarms being cleared. If any alarms persist, you will see a red bell icon rather than the icon highlighted in the image. If the Nomad continues to show an alarm at this point, inform an instructor before proceeding. This concludes the section on startup and homing the Nomad 883 using the GRBL Controller app. Thank you for your time and good luck.